Jven, this ends up 45-7. They didn't score until the fourth quarter. Are you surprised at all at how dominant of a win this was?
I am. Our whole week we've been facing them. We wanted to control their quarterback and their wide receiver duo. They're both D1 prospects, and we knew that they were going to be good whether we had good defense or not. They scored a lot of points on other teams. But for the most part, we thought we were going to give up a couple points, but we didn't think they were going to score 7 points on our JV. So I'm really proud of my guys.
Your defense got a lot of pressure on Logan Klitsch today. Was that the game plan coming in to try and bring some heat?
Yeah, I feel like when we were watching film, not a lot of other schools did any stunts or blitzed or put any pressure on him. So we felt like that was going to be a major part. You know, he can run and throw, dual threat. So we had to make sure we contain him and fight towards the inside and just crash on him because he hasn't felt pressure yet this year. So yeah, that was a big attribute that our team did today that helped us with almost a scoreless game.
Would you rather have a sack or a pancake block?
I'm an offense guy, so I'd rather have a pancake in my opinion.
And the colleges are looking at you more for offensive line. Right. So those blocks show up a little bit better than the sacks do.
Right.
Your fullback Tommy Grabowski had 3 touchdowns. I know he doesn't like to be in the spotlight, but what can you say about the job that he's done?
Just an amazing person off the field for the most part. He's a leader. I remember 12-minute run. I'm a big guy, so he was helping me, running it with me, just off the field. On the field, great athlete. You know, he plays baseball. But on the football field, you know, he's not the biggest guy on the field, but you know, he's gonna run through people, and that just shows a lot about his personality and you know, his mind. That you know, he doesn't care who you are. He's gonna try to fight for extra yards, and he's just a great football player.
You know, teams always want to be playing their best going into the playoffs. You're 10-0.
Right.
You just had another Mercy Rule win. Do you feel like your team's at its best right now?
No, we still had a bunch of mistakes on the line. Our running backs do a good job on, you know, holding that back, but our whole team, we all make mistakes. And once we fix those, there's not a lot of teams that can stop us.
That's a scary thought, thinking that you guys made a lot of mistakes today, because this is a pretty dominant win. Last thing for you, we know you have an offer from Penn State. They have a pretty big game tonight in prime time against Ohio State.
Right.
Do you have a prediction for that one?
I believe Penn State's going to win. That's just my opinion. Ohio State's a great team, but, you know, Penn State.
You want to give me a score?
I'm going to say 35-17 Penn State.
35-17?
Yes.
Did you watch that Illinois game, Jven?
I did. See, that's a different story. I only watched one overtime because we had a game, but I believe that Penn State's going to win.
Well, you didn't miss much in the other overtimes because nobody could score. But thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.